The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. As Jesus passed by, two blind men followed him, crying out, "Son of David, have pity on us." When Jesus entered the house, the blind men approached him, and Jesus said to them, "Do you believe that I can do this?" "Yes, Lord," they said to him. Then Jesus touched the eyes and said, "Let it be done for you according to your faith." And their eyes were opened. Jesus warned them sternly, "See that no one knows about this." But they went out and spread word of him through all that land. The Gospel of the Lord. There was a story in a savannah in Africa when a lion came and asked the rhino, "Who is the king of the savannah?" The rhino answered, "It's you, lion." Then the lion was very pleased with the answer, but he still came to the hippo and asked, "Who is the king of the savannah?" The hippo answered, "It's you, lion." Now, having two biggest animals in the savannah recognizing him as king, the lion was so proud and so happy, but he remembered the elephant, who was even bigger than the rhino and the hippo. So the lion came to see the elephant and arrogantly asked, "Tell me, who is the king of the savannah?" The elephant didn't say anything, but it turned around, wrapped its trunk around the lion, threw the lion up high, and the lion fell to the ground, painful and shameful, but more mindful than ever about itself. The story today in the Gospel of the healing of the two blind men was a direct reference to our human condition of blindness, the condition of the lack of vision. The physical blindness of our eyes takes away one of the most important sources of input for our own understanding of ourselves, of others, and of the world. Our perception of everything is therefore partial and not complete when we are blind. But the physical blindness of the eyes is not as dangerous as the blindness of morality and of spirituality. This kind of blindness does not prevent us from seeing things around us, but it prevents us instead from learning the truth, from accepting the truth, and from acting for the sake of the truth. The virus that caused our moral and spiritual blindness is that of our pride and of self-indulgence. This virus prevents us from looking and seeing into ourselves, to accept our own shortcomings, and to find ways to improve ourselves. This virus prevents us from trusting anyone but ourselves, including God, our own Creator. The story of the lion in the savannah is a story of our own society today, when we like to put ourselves up high, to cherish the illusion that we are perfect, we can do anything we want, and we do not need to have faith in God anymore. The two blind men in the gospel today were blind physically, but their faith was not blind at all. They believed in Jesus, and they were healed because they believed and they asked for it. We are not blind physically, but how about our spirit and our faith? Are we still pushing Jesus away from our lives because of our pride? Or are we willing to ask Jesus for help with faith and with trust in His mercy? If somebody come and ask us, "Who is the king of our life?" what would we answer? Would we answer, "Yes, it's me," or we say, "Yes, it's God"? May God, who has begun a good work in us, also bring it to fruitful completion. Amen.